Alright, Middle-Aged White Guy Reacts back again today with another video for you. And in today's video, I have some Tom MacDonald. I wanted to do something off of the Brave album, but I could not find a version of any of the songs that met the specifications I laid out in like the first, one of the first ones I did off that album. I said they couldn't have lyrics on them, and it had to be a good audio quality. So the ones that have good audio have lyrics. The ones that don't have lyrics are like people recording it off of like their CDs while they listen to it, like from their phone. So that's not going to work for a reaction. So until we find the versions we're looking for, we're going to have to put the Brave on hold. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess you can look at it that way, I'm in a Tom mood because I was all ready to do Tom. Not like that. Not like that, I swear to God. Alright. So I was all ready to do a Tom song, okay? So I couldn't find what I wanted. Now we're doing some old school Tom. I figured we haven't done something old from him in a while, so let's do it. On the GFBF reaction, somebody suggested Greenday by him. So I figured that's as good a song as any. Alright, so let's do it. So this is Greenday by Tom MacDonald, and let's just get right into it.
Open up a window, I feel a cool breeze every time the wind blows. Hey, it's that real rock star life. Turn my tunes up, light it up and feel right.
I would say this is like a weird start to a song from Tom, but I've heard him go every direction in music at this point, and it doesn't surprise me anymore. I am still waiting for Polka Tom though, okay? We still need Polka Tom.
Feel a cool breeze every time the wind blows. Hey, it's that real rock star life. Turn my tunes up, light it up and feel right. Cause I'm rocking and I'm rolling. I'm rocking and I'm rolling. Hey, if you ever have a mean day, just light it up, it can turn into a green day.
If I ever really needed one, it's now. Man, this shit been crazy. I don't.
Hold on. All right, had a little malfunction here. Okay, let me hear that again. I forget what he said now, but it was funny. And I'm talking over this. Hold on, Jesus Christ.
If you ever have a mean day, just light it up, it can turn into a green day.
All right, if you ever have a mean day, just light it up, and it could turn into a green day. All right, absolutely. Okay. All right, we're getting a pot song from Tom. This will definitely be something new. This will be a very new area that I have not heard him go down.
If you ever have a mean day, just light it up, it can turn into a green day.
Pass the doobie if I ever really needed one, it's now. Man, this shit been crazy, I don't even know.
Okay, hold on. All right, we're getting a pot song. Okay. All right, let's go, Tom.
Just light it up, it can turn into a green day.
Pass the doobie if I ever really needed one, it's now.
Pass the doobie, because if I ever really needed one, it's now. All right, so he's had a bad day, according to the chorus. He had a mean day, and he needs to make it a green day. So, and not the band Green Day, right? So he pass him the damn doobie, because if he ever really needed one, it's right now.
Pass the doobie if I ever really needed one, it's now. Man, this shit been crazy, I don't even know. Hit the blunt and fade away from everything that's going down. I need to be alone inside my zone. I need
Pass the blunt. I need to like forget about everything that's going down and leave me alone. I just need to be in my zone, or however he said that right there. You know, hey, he just wants to come home, light his doobie, have his blunt, okay, and just be alone and just melt into a couch, listen to some tunes, turn on something on the television, and just kind of fade away. I think we've all had that feeling.
Maybe going down. I need to be alone inside my zone. I need Declan or some Marley or some Hendrix on the radio. Baby,
exactly. Yes. Exactly. What did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, Tom. See, you know what's up, man.
Fade away from everything that's going down. I need to be alone inside my zone. I need Declan or some Marley or some Hendrix on the radio. Baby, don't kill my vibe.
Oh,
I need bubble cushion, purple haze, and Swisher sweets. I'm not
I need bubble cushion. What? Bubble cushion something in hold on.
I need bubble cushion, purple haze, and Swisher Sweets.
Bubble Kush, Purple Haze, and Swisher Sweets. I'm not a big fan of putting that quality into a blunt, back in my day. I would never, that stuff, you want to actually taste it. You don't want the taste of that to be fouled up by the tobacco leaf from a cigar wrapper, all right? It just, But I guess if you got money to burn, though, I mean, whatever. This I never thought I would be sitting here listening to a pot song from Tom MacDonald. This is funny.
I need Zeppelin or some Marley or some Hendrix on the radio. Baby, don't kill my vibe. I need bubble cushion, purple haze, and Swisher Sweets. I'm not trying to hurt no more. I'm trying to get.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but for at least back in the day, that stuff was like 60 and 8. All right? I mean, come on. You don't want to. You need a nice, clean glass piece. Let's go.
I need bubble cushion, purple haze, and Swisher Sweets. I'm not trying to hurt no more. I'm trying to get high. Inhale and then hold it in. Blow it out and go again. Think about the shit that stress you out and then get over it.
All right, take a hit, take it in, hold it in, blow it out, and then just think about the things that are stressing you, kind of like forget about them or whatever. Ugh.
Blow it out and go again. Think about the shit that stress you out and then get over it.
Everything
will be alright. Got enough weed to last the night. Got nobody to pass it to, so ash it to and hit it twice.
It's funny. Back in my day, it started off as a social thing. You had it, and you would do it with your friends. It was fun, and then you found out that it was much more enjoyable. And to just do it by yourself and then play video games, and you didn't have. Oh, I lost the camera. Hold on. Been waiting for this to happen. Give me 1 second. It's coming back. Maybe the shitty camera, but hold on. There we go. I'm back. All right. So what was I saying? I forget now. A pot song from Tom MacDonald. Like, this is insanity. Oop. On YouTube. Let's go.
Alright, got enough weed to last the night. Got nobody to pass it to, so ash it to and hit it twice.
Hey, there's no one to pass it to, so, hit it twice. Ash it and hit it twice. You went through a lot less. It was a much quicker process. You weren't waiting for somebody while they held on to it and, told, a 10-minute story. You just had your couple of hits real quick, and you went and played your video games. So it was amazing. It was a great time. And he's to the point where he's like, hey man, I don't even need anybody around me. Let's just smoke it up and feel good about ourselves. It's a horrible message. That's a horrible message.
Higher than I've ever been before now. Oh man, I really need to chill.
I am saying this stuff tongue in cheek.
At home and just get stoned. I'm
put that out there.
The weight up off my own self. Oh well, I'm taking an entire blunt right through the dome. Open up a window.
And back in the day, when you were a young smoker, that's what you would do. You would take a blunt to the dome. And then you realized that there was a level that you could get to where it was a point of diminishing returns. Okay, you already got as high as you were going to get, and anything you did on top of that was just killing your throat, basically, and wasting your pot and your money. So, you found out, hey, 4 hits gets me as good as I can be, or 5 or 10, or however many it has to be, depending on the apparatus you are using. So you get to that point and stop, because there's no point in just keeping on smoking. So that blunt, you probably could have smoked a quarter of that and had the same buzz as when he took the whole thing to the dome.
Really need to chill at home and just get stoned. I'm trying to lift the weight up off my own self. Oh well, I'm taking an entire blunt right through the dome. Open up a window.
I can't believe I can't believe there's a pop song by Tom MacDonald. Like, are you kidding me?
It's that real rock star life. Turn my tunes up, light it up and feel right. Cause I'm rocking and I'm rolling. I'm rocking and I'm rolling.
I just can't get over this. This is insane.
Never have a mean day. Just light it up, it can turn into a green day. Light it up. No matter what the people say, light it up, it can turn into a green day. Light it up.
And this is definitely a smoking song, man. This is something like you'd have in your car, okay, with the windows down on a nice summer day, listening to this. And we'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
The people say, light it up, it can turn into a green day. Light it up, everything is gonna be okay. Light it up, it can turn into a green day.
Don't tell me I should quit, the shit I'm dealing with is crazy. The worst thing that weed ever did was make me lazy. But time been moving slower anyway, and I've been feeling lower.
You know, if I don't tell him to quit, the worst it's ever done to him is make him lazy. And you think about it, you know, that, especially like when compared to something like alcohol, you know, you smoke pot, you don't get aggressive, you don't get handsy, you know, with the opposite sex. You don't say ridiculous things that you don't mean, like mean hurtful things, or you know, you know how drunk people talk. You know, yeah, you'll say stupid stuff when you're stoned, but I mean, you know, it's forgivable. You're gonna ask stupid questions. You know, it's totally different. Like, yeah, pot's relatively harmless compared to what else is out there.
But time been moving slower anyway, and I've been feeling lower every day. I need this in my life, man. These days we blaze and get in our PJs at bedtime with red wine, watch TV, police chase.
Hell yeah, hold on.
Anyway, and I've been feeling lower every day. I need this in my life, man. These days we blaze and get in our PJs at
These days we blaze and get in our PJs, you know.
Day. I need this in my life, man. These days we blaze and get in our PJs at bedtime with red wine, watch TV, police chases.
Getting at bedtime, get in bed with red wine and watch police chases or whatever. He needs to have some like milk and cookies in here somewhere. Is there going to be some milk and cookies? I mean, you have to get some sort of eating and junk food reference at some point, right? It's the only thing it's missing so far.
At bedtime with red wine, watch TV, police chases. And I don't even think about the bank account or groceries or karma coming back around to torture me. I'm faded, now I'm lifted, now I'm wasted from the whiskey. No, I'm way too fake to make it up to anyone who missed me. I'm sorry. I'm growing out my hair just like a hippie, and I'm smoking every morning before I ride into the city. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, dude, you do the wake and bake, man. That's when you're young, you could do stuff like that. You could pull that off. Yeah, there's just no way anymore.
Wasted from the whiskey. No, I'm way too fake to make it up to anyone who missed me. I'm sorry. I'm growing out my hair just like a hippie, and I'm smoking every morning before I ride into the city. I'm sorry. Burning to forget about the blues. So lately, burning blunts is like the only thing I do. Every time it's gray,
you know, it's sad that he's kind of, you know, he keeps referencing, like, this is a fun song. This is a fun song. But he keeps referencing how he's, like, basically using it to get over pain. And, you know, that's not healthy. It's not a healthy thing. You know, using it to relax after a hard day is one thing. But, like, using it to kind of mask your emotional problems, it's not a healthy way to medicate, to self-medicate like that. Because at the end of the day, once you come down off it, you still have these problems. It's better than, you know, choosing something like alcohol to mask it or pills, you know. But still, it's not the proper way to deal with that kind of stuff.
About the blues, so lately burning blunts is like the only thing I do. Every time it's gray, I light it up and have a Greenday, and I don't put it out till I see double like a replay.
Open up a window, I feel a cool breeze every time the wind blows. Hey, it's that real rock star life. Turn my tunes up, light it up and feel right. Cause I'm rocking and I'm rolling. I'm rocking and I'm rolling. Hey, if you ever have a mean day, just light it up, it can turn into a green day. Light it up, no matter what the people say. Light it up, it can turn into a green day. Light it up, everything is gonna be okay. Light it up, it can turn into a green day. You can see the smoke smoke. When we come around, then we stay high. We ain't never down. When you sick and tired, and you had enough. Just
We stay high, we're never down. Nice little double there, okay? Because you stay high, get high. You're never coming down. If you're high, you're not coming down. But they're staying high, and they're going to keep on smoking so that they never come down. It's cute little double there. I don't know who this is singing.
when you sick and tired, and you had enough. Just lay back and take a puff. And keep rocking and rolling. Keep rocking and rolling. Keep rocking and rolling. Keep rocking and rolling. Open up a window, I feel a cool breeze every time the wind blows. Hey, it's that real rock star life. Turn my tunes up, light it up and feel right. Cause I'm rocking and I'm rolling. I'm rocking and I'm rolling. Hey, if you ever have a mean day, just light it up, it can turn into a green day. No matter what the people say, light it up, it can turn into a green day. Everything is gonna be okay. Light it up.
Yeah, this is such like a hippie song, man. This is such like a... This is a summertime jam right here. This is a summertime jam. This is a rolling in a convertible or with your windows down and your sunroof open and smoking and listening to this and just, cruising down the highway, heading to the beach or something. Yeah, this is summer jam right here.
Rolling, keep rocking, rolling. Hey, if you ever have a mean day, just light it up, it can turn into a green day.
All right, fantastic. I never thought I'd sit down here and react to a Tom MacDonald song about pot. He very rarely even references it in his music nowadays. He said he's not going to glorify stuff like that, and obviously this is a time before, in his past when he was putting out music like that, like every other rapper that we hear out there. So it was just, unexpected. Definitely unexpected. It was a fun song. I actually really enjoyed that. I liked that song a lot. But yeah, it just doesn't fit with my image of Tom. It's crazy. That's crazy to hear. But anyway, that'll do it. That'll be the reaction. Middle-aged white guy is out. Peace.